I couldn't believe actually that I was looking through this thing, and suddenly Liz Truss came up on my feed. When Liz Truss walked out of 10 Downing Street's iconic black door on the 25th of October 2022, ending her 45-day stint as Britain's shortest serving and most destructive Prime Minister, most of us assumed her political career had quietly expired. But no, Miss Truss has returned, and she's ready to reinvent the British right as if she were auditioning for a reboot of House of Cards with a MAGA twist. Now, to talk about... she's done a contribution to Newsnight, or rather her contribution is more to the theatre of politics, so a broad interpretation, probably best performed by Nareen, but Truss deployed what I can only call weaponised incompetence. Well, that's better anyway than weaponised incontinence, which is what I almost said. Apologies, I should cough or maybe get a dishcloth, or start again. But Liz Truss didn't. She ploughed on as though, as if trying to take down Sergei Lavrov in a geography test, or doing maths while ogling Kwasi Kwarteng's prodigious package, or maybe offering Keir Starmer advice on the economy, or giving Rachel Reeves lessons on constructing a better CV. What could you, well, yesterday I joined the Liberals, then I joined the Conservatives, I might join Reform. What have you done constructively this week? No, let's be clear. I don't do construction. I do destruction. Her reign was defined by two things. Two things. The death of Queen Elizabeth and a mini-budget so radical it spooked markets, prompted a loss of confidence among Conservative MPs and collapsed her administration more swiftly than anybody else's in history. Now she promises a big British MAGA moment, a revolution inspired by Trump, independent media, and the kind of energy you can only find at rallies where Nigel Farage shares a platform with 150,000 unhappy citizens. Broken Britain? Oh yes, but Truss sees that as an opportunity, not a disaster. The public is rising. The elites are ineffectual. Ed Davey is thinking, and the bureaucratic deep state lurks in every corridor. She castigates Conservative MPs as RINOs, that's rhinos, Republicans in name only, a label she applies happily to Kemi Badenoch, suggesting she hasn't yet grasped what went wrong in 14 years of Tory government. And you know, for God, a year seems like a day. And of course, Liz Truss has aspirations. And if we're honest, Truss is right. Truss is right. She can't quite grasp what has gone wrong. The country is neither governable nor great at present. But Liz Truss, is determined to fix it, or at least narrate her intentions on Newsweek with the energy of someone who still thinks the Bank of England should bend to her will. Well, everything else does. Her commentary on Reform UK, on Tommy Robinson and Charlie Kirk, ranges from tributes to shockingly casual political judgment. She's unafraid to endorse controversial figures, call out malevolent bureaucrats, and criticise the left's alleged intimidation tactics, all while insisting she wasn't captain of the ship because apparently the Bank of England had commandeered it. And let's not forget the pièce de résistance, her call for revolution while the British economy teeters, public services stagnate, and ministers like Sir Keir and Rachel manage the country according to what she calls the economic orthodoxy. Her solution, a blend of Trump-style bravado, populist rhetoric, and the faint scent of nostalgia for a Britain that manufactured things rather than just ministers' press releases. So, to summarise Liz Truss's contributions to Newsnight, or politics in general, it is audacious, chaotic, unhinged, and utterly memorable. She demonstrates the paradox of modern conservatism, a leader who can both lecture on economic orthodoxy and embody institutional anarchy, while urging a MAGA-style uprising in a country she still insists on Brexit. And as we watch her traverse parties and cross podiums or podia. Her political CV reads less like a record of achievement, more like a masterclass in spectacle. Construction? No. Destruction? Absolutely. Weaponized incompetence? Unapologetically.